3, 2, 1, hands up. Contestants, please bring your dishes to the judging table. Do you think you have what it takes to go head-to-head with a professional chef? Welcome to Terps vs. Pros, a cooking competition that pits UMD students against culinary pros in sustainable food battles. Patrick here, and we're on the Terp Farm in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And we're ready for a farm-to-table face-off between our chef and student competing today.
Hi, my name is Huang. I'm a junior in the Agriculture Resource Economics program, and I work on the Terp Farm.
I'm George Gomez, Executive Chef of 251 North, Denton Dining Services.
In this battle, you each have to create 2 dishes featuring produce from the field behind me. You have to harvest your vegetables and take them back to our kitchen in the 251 North Dining Hall. So without further ado, you've got 2 hours. Here are your baskets. Your time starts now. Located 15 miles off of the College Park campus, the Terp Farm is a project by Dining Services, the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, and the Office of Sustainability. Across the 2-acre farm, students get their hands dirty growing sustainable produce that'll end up back on our campus.
I remember planting these a few months ago. Glad to see our hard work's paid off.
I know the University of Maryland used Terp Farm produce, but it's really nice to see it up close and personal.
Farmers at the Terp Farm and other sustainable farms have used years of research to make their farms run efficiently. Sending the crops to local kitchens and farmers markets makes sure that minimal energy is spent in transportation. Eating locally and in season helps your neighbors and makes a difference globally. Kai and Chef George have full baskets, and now they're gonna head back to the 251 North Dining Hall to start preparing their dishes. All right, Chef, what are you making today?
Today I'm going to go ahead and do a little twist on some classics. I'm going to take the hash brown, but I'm going to make them with some turnips and some radishes. I also have some candy striped beets that I'm going to input into a brownie and give a little twist to also another classic brownie.
Sounds great. Can't wait to try that. Hey Kai, what are you cooking?
Well, this is a great harvest. I'm gonna be making some Asian style cuisine, something I make at home for my family. I'm gonna be using the napa and some of the root vegetables to make a vegetable gyoza, Japanese dumpling. Then for the side dish, I'm gonna be making a tofu stir-fried fried rice.
Sounds really impressive. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
I'm here with our judges, Dr. Margaret Udohogora from the Nutrition and Food Science Department, and Rob Fahey, Executive Chef of Dining Services. The competition is heating up, and I'm gonna go check on our competitors. God, those gyoza look like they're coming along nicely.
Thank you. Traditionally, gyoza are filled with cabbage and pork filling, but I wanted to show off the Terp Farm veggies. I chopped and grated some cabbage, onion, carrots, radish, and turnips. I fried them in a pan to concentrate the flavors and evaporate some of the water. Gyoza are a great dish. You can prepare them ahead of time and throw them in the freezer. When you fry them, they just take a few minutes longer.
I think the judges are gonna be very impressed with this dish.
Thank you.
Chef George, I smell chocolate. You making those brownies?
Yes, my batter is ready. I chopped and steamed the beets in a microwave. I also used the microwave to melt the chocolate and the butter. After they're melted, I mixed them and set them aside in a bowl. After that, I mixed the beets, chocolate, flour, and other ingredients in the blender to make the brownie batter. Now I just have to pour my batter into the grease pan.
We got plenty of time. Look forward to trying one of these. 3, 2, 1, hands up. Contestants, please bring your dishes to the judging table. First up, we have Kai's tofu veggie fried rice.
This is creative. It's a great way to add tofu into a dish. We don't have to eat meat all the time.
This is a great way to use leftover rice and vegetables if you have any left over. It's a quick stir fry, great presentation, and delicious. On the downside, I would put a little less soy sauce and a little less oil in it.
Next up is Kai's vegetable gyoza.
This is awesome. George better bring his A game.
The dumplings taste great. They are filled with healthy vegetables our student grew on Terp Farm. What a great way to make a quick meal for students.
For Chef George's first dish, he has a southern root vegetable hash.
You can't tell it's not potatoes. It's just turnips and radishes. They're also from our Terp Farm, and they're great.
This is delicious. It shows his creativity by adding the Cajun spice to the turnips and the radishes.
Finally, we have Chef George's beet brownie.
This is perfection. Patrick, this really is delicious.
I'm glad to see many ways they have added vegetables into different dishes, including brownies. However, could have decreased a little bit on the sugar, otherwise it tastes great.
So judges, 4 phenomenal dishes today. What do you think?
Well, I think Kai did a really great job on this rice. Downside is I would have had less soy sauce and a little less oil.
I do agree. The soy sauce was a little bit too much. He used non-salt soy sauce. He could have needed more salt though, yeah.
I thought Kai's dumplings were the bomb. They were delicious, the presentation was spot on, and I thought he did a great job. What did you think, Dr. Yu?
That's a great way to add vegetables to meal. The dumpling was great. However, the gyoza was hard to cut through. Otherwise, the vegetables tasted good. It's not there from Terp Farm.
Yeah. George's hash was also delicious. I thought it showed his creativity side of using Cajun spice with turnips and radishes, and the fried egg was delicious.
I have never thought of making the type of dish Chef George did. They were crunchy with a great level of spice, and that was a great idea.
And I thought George's last dish, the beet brownie, was perfection. What a way to end this competition.
Those brownies were great. For those without a sweet tooth, less sugar could have helped.
All right, well, I'll give you a few minutes to make your decision. And the winner of today's Terps vs. Pros Sustainable Food Challenge is Chef George. Congratulations to Chef George on winning today's competition. We hope that you've enjoyed this series, Terps vs. Pros Sustainable Food Challenge. We'd like to extend a special thank you to the University of Maryland Office of Sustainability for their support in the creation of these videos. And thank you to our viewers at home for joining us in this journey in finding sustainable solutions to increase food security in the University of Maryland College Park community. I'm Patrick Keenan. Thanks for watching.